Well, hello there. Welcome once more to Concho's Kitchen. And if this is your first time stopping by, I would like to say a very warm welcome to you. Dearest friends, today I'm sharing with you the recipe for this carrot rice. Absolutely delicious, very simple, so quick to whip up, and a hit with my little ones. I hope you are able to try it, and hopefully your little ones love it just as much. Come along with me and see how I made this. To start, I'm going to chop my onion. I'm going to use about a quarter of an onion, and I'm just going to try to chop it into tiny pieces. I'm giving this to my kids. They are picky, and that is why we found a way to hide some vegetables in here. So in this recipe, I try to make everything as thin or as tiny as possible so they don't really focus on the textures. So that is done. I'm going to set it aside and grate some ginger. You can use ginger paste if you have that. I just love the fragrance of ginger in my rice. This almost sounds like a cliche. I think I say it in every video that I put ginger in my rice. It is very good. So do add it and try. If you don't really like it, you can omit it next time, but it's pretty good. I'm also going to add some garlic. You can definitely use some garlic paste if you have that as well, but I'm just using fresh garlic and I'm just chopping it. So this is a very fine chopper as well, so it's going to be in very tiny pieces. And that is it. So for my carrots, I always like to grate it. I'm using this grater, which almost like Julian said, into very thin pieces. It's so good. My kids like that texture. They don't really feel like they're biting into big chunks of carrots, but it's still in there. And making it into thin pieces like this helps to bring out some of the keratin or the pigment in the carrots, the juices when it's cooked, so you get a beautiful color in your rice. So yeah, let's have a little fun first. I'm going to add some oil in here. Roughly 3 tablespoons. And even before it starts heating up, I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to add my onions. Add in my grated ginger. Let it cook. You'd want this to cook for about 2 minutes until part of your onions and garlic get fried or caramelized just like it is right now. And I'm adding some white pepper to this. I'm also going to add about a half a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon. This is the beef flavor, and that is just going to bring a little bit of more flavor to this. You can use any seasoning cube you have as well, or whatever you would really like to have in your rice, even just a little soy sauce, but this really works great. So do that if you have it. I'm just going to stir it in until it's very well mixed up and almost dissolved, and then I'll add my carrots. So as you can see, it's very thin. It's just beautiful. The texture is perfect, and the kids pretty much don't even bite into it because it's so thin. Well, I have to say a big shout out to my friend Reggie. This is her recipe. I first learned to make this or even eat it in her house. And Ivana normally goes there. That's her best friend's mom, okay? And her auntie Reggie, she makes this almost all the time and the kids love it. So I just had to adapt this recipe for my own peace of mind, and I really hope it is like that for you as well. Yes, please try it. So you'd want to just keep stir frying your carrot for about 2 to 3 minutes until it gets soft. Start pulling its juices just like this, because that juice is what is going to, or the pigment is what is going to give you that beautiful orange color to your rice. That to me is what distinguishes your rice. and makes it, something you can really call carrot rice. So it is soft now, and I'm adding my rice. This is pre-cooked rice. I actually chilled it, so it came from the refrigerator. You can use freshly cooked rice. That is how I normally do it anyway. Add everything in here. This is 4 cups rice, pre-boiled, and I am also going to list everything for you in the description box anyway. So you're just gonna stir this just like you would with fried rice and you are going to do it until it is very well mixed up, very beautiful blend of rice and carrots. And that is pretty much it. Very simple recipe, but it is very, very flavorful and fragrant. I know you yourself will love it. The kids will love it. It's perfect for anything. And hey, today is Valentine's Day. You can make this with some grilled chicken or whatever meat you have, and the whole family, if it is a family or just you and your other half, will really enjoy this. So yes, it is that simple to make carrot rice, something different, something to switch things up a little bit, and also to hide some vegetables into your kids' diet. And this you can make with leftover rice. If you have leftover rice, then definitely less than a 20-minute meal and dinner would be served. So easy to make, absolutely delicious. I know you will love it. I serve this with grilled cilantro lime chicken, and you will find the recipe for that in this video link right here. And it was such a delight. Thanks so much for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Kwanchua, and making simple, replicable family meals is my passion. And I really hope you subscribe to my channel. And until I come your way next time with something delicious, be loving, be kind, be happy.